This is a continuation. I don't know why this shitty camera does what it does, but it is doing exactly that. So we'll have to put it up on the car because it is going to take a big fall, and I lost my safety glass on this camera. So it's going to have to be held on here by the soda bottle. That's probably not a great look, but it's the best I can do. The camera will definitely fall and crack the glass, so too smart for that. Okay, we got a Gorgon here. We've thrown a couple before. I will include those in the first video of about 5 minutes, and we'll continue on. This is round 1 of elimination. We'll take off 3 discs per session. So I think there's about 11 or 12 discs, okay? And 3 of them will leave at the 3 worst throws. This is a Gorgon. It tends to stay right. And longest throw I've ever made of around 470 feet, 460 feet, was with this disc right here. It is heavy. It's 168 grams. It is only a 10 speed. But if you throw it right and it goes up and high to the right, this thing can really carry. It tends to stay to the right anyway. Here we go. Gorgon, 168. Good throw. Maybe not great, but it's not. It's going to be somewhere around 60, 62, 63%. Okay, as you can see, the wind is really bad. And let me make sure it's still recording. And it is. So just bear with me, folks, because this is really hard here. I know that's leaning upward a little bit, but and it's going to be another one of these fucking cocksuckers. So here we go. More fucking wind games. Okay, we're still recording. It's real bad. We've got real bad wind. It helps somewhat because, sorry folks, cocksucker bastard here is going to do it the way it wants to do it. And you can see it's coming down. So I'm going to have to get something to block the wind there. And I think I will do it with this. The other discs, so that will probably help it. And I'll try to angle that slightly down, and it's angled. Okay, we've got a 147. What is this? It is I can't even read this. What is this? Hang on, and I'll let you know. It's probably not a disc I commonly use. It is a Day of Dallas. It's a fictional god. Had plastic wings, and it melted when it got too close to the sun. I set my first distance throw with a disc I believe I have here. It's another Day of Dallas. This one is very light. It's a 147 gram. And the one I set my distance record with, the very first time I got a really good throw off over here, I threw a 360-foot throw or better. And that was better than anything I had before. I had maybe a 285-foot throw, and that was max, maybe 280. Here we go, 147. I'd say it has a fair chance of getting in to the lead. Here we go. Day of Dallas, it's a 13.5, I believe. Here we go, Day of Dallas. Heavy winds to the right. Bad, but not great. And it is out there and looks to me to be about 3rd or 4th place. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead and show you this disc now. And this one is a disc I've thrown well, to say the least. I have signed it at least 2 times. On May 30th, 2024, I threw this disc on the embankment, and whenever I do that, it's a long heave. So I signed them and I put the date. And I did it twice with this one. I signed it on both sides. So I do it because I'm proud of it. I'm a 63-year-old man, and I'm out here throwing discs sometimes close to 400 feet. And let me tell you something, folks. People are just stuck on their fucking this and that medication and all that. And I don't use any of it. I just get out here and I do my thing. So That's I wouldn't be able to afford it anyway. People got all their medicines and this and that. I don't have any of it. So let's go ahead. This is a good chance that this will take the long throw here for this round, because it has a verifiable record of going a long way. It's a turn, and it is I think it's a 148, which is just my style. 148 turn. Here we go. That's a very good throw. That's a good throw if the wind keeps it up. And yes, it's in the lead. That has to be the lead disc. The air currents treated it right and kept it up somewhat. So let's finish out the discs here. I think I've got about 4 more. Here's 2 more. This is a heavy disc. It's a 167 Corvette. It's a 14-speed disc, and it's 167 grams, and it's got a 6 glide. So it's a very powerful disc for distance. 14 speed and 6 glide. So it means it glides very well. That's what we need today. We need to get it to stay up on that wind. Here we go. We got heavy winds this way. This has a chance to be number 1. Definitely. Here we go. Corvette. Oh, if it makes it over those trees. Ah, you bastard. Man, that thing, that would have gone good. That would have went out into the street. Probably would have taken first place. That is a real bummer. Bummer. Okay. So we got 3 in there now. All right, now we've got a turn here, and this is very light. It's like a 137 or a 138 turn. So let's get it. Here we go. 138 turn. Okay, not a bad throw, not great. I couldn't get it to turn over to the right, and as a result, it's right in line with being eliminated, because it looks like that's to the rear of the pack. And I think that might have been the last disc. And indeed, it is the last disc, unless I have a couple more in here, and I don't see them. So it looks like we just threw all of them. And let me make sure I didn't have any in here. I think that's it. And that is it. So we're going to go out, and we're going to take the first 3 discs off. The last 3 discs for distance. So let's go out and get it. And it's probably going to be those in there, and that's going to be a real arm bleeder. It probably went in there a pretty good thing there. But I'll tell you what we're going to do for the sake of time, because we're going to take 3 discs off, and I think there's only 9 discs here. So we'll throw to the top 3. So 3, 3, and then the last 3 for the top 3 positions. Let's see. Let's just take a look at the winning discs. And I think it was that yellow disc, or was it that orange disc that I signed? I think that might have taken it. It's over there. And already I see 2 discs here. I see 3 now. I see a green one. These are not stupendous throws. These are around 225 feet maybe, if lucky. You got another red one there. But I've got 3 up in that mess over there. And I'll take a quick look over there, and I'm not going to get into it. Because it looks like it went in there to that tree. And I don't fancy getting all chewed up. There's the orange disc. So there's one of them right there. I'll get that later. And then it looked like there were 2 that were a little bit closer to this area. So let's see what we got here. Maybe I'll get lucky and see them, and then it won't be such a pain in the ass to find them later. It's probably more in that other area over there. I'll bring these down and see what I see. Alright, I don't see anything. I don't see it floating in the canopy. And I will I know where that 1 is. Was it the Gorgon? I think I threw the Gorgon in here. That's a purple disc. But it definitely made its way in here, which is one of the problems. I was hoping it would come out, but not likely. It's probably in there. So we'll just take a quick look and see if we can hope that I got lucky, that I don't have to fight with these things and get all cut up. I can't really see it. It looked to me like it was somewhere around. There's the orange disc, so I can get that one out right now. And that one's out. That's that big, heavy Corvette. And then, let's see this other one here. Sometimes they come out. You can't really see them, but they work their way out. That's happened a couple of times. It really throws a monkey wrench into things because you think it's in there. But these are in there. And I'll have to come back and I'll have to fight with this. Unless I luckily made it into here. I don't know. That would be very lucky if it made it into here. Because I wouldn't have to tear apart my arms to find these damn things. There's the other one. But there's 3. It was an orange one, and I believe it's the Gorgon. I think it's the Gorgon. So it's a purple disc. But I got 2 already. So next time I come here, that's an expensive disc. I will look for it. I know it's somewhere right around in here. I saw it come down. And I know there's 3. So we will go ahead and leave this here. I'm not going to play games with this. I've got 1 disc to fish out of there. And it could be anywhere. I thought it was a little bit closer to the back area there. Hopefully it is. Alright. Okay, here's the leading disc. So let's see what the champion is here. And again, I'm only looking to see if I get really lucky and if I see this disc. I'm pretty sure it's the Gorgon. And that's a purple disc, so it should show itself. No matter. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the leader. Okay, it evidently is the orange one. I said I thought it was. But that little one, that little 138, that had a good flight too. So here's the winner. The winner is the one I signed. As I told you, there's a good chance. So right now we're about 100 feet, maybe 90 feet from where I throw over there. So this is around 325 foot throw. Definitely nothing to complain about. It's a good throw. So let's go ahead and pick up these discs. That was 2nd place, and there's 3rd place right there. It looks like it's the weapon of maximum distance. So incredible, because that's a very difficult disc to throw. It's very difficult. The high winds are helping it today because it drops like a rock. So, okay. Looks like these discs were going to be the ones that were going to be eliminated anyway. All right, folks, I'll be back with round 2. The winner was that orange Tern, followed by this yellow, supposedly a Katana 139. And 3rd place, bringing up the rear, is a weapon of maximum distance at 188 grams by Doomsday Discs. Congratulations for getting in the top 3. That is not easy with that kind of heavy disc. But it'll be better today. See you shortly. We'll have round 2. Bye.